Bonsoir et bienvenue pour le dernier épisode de Life is Strange. Oh, on a fini les Dark Room. On arrive donc à l'épisode 5 qui s'appelle Polarized, je crois. Ah mince, comment ça se fait que c'est toujours le son activé là?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Prévieusement.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Donc on se
You are
rappelle.
so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Voilà, donc on se rappelle, hein, c'était évidemment Monsieur Jefferson et non Nathan qui était là, tout ça. En fait, il y a deux raisons qui font qu'en gros, on pouvait s'en douter un peu. Au niveau des indices, il y avait la voiture de Monsieur Jefferson qui a été suivie et en effet, moi, c'était surtout ce qui m'avait marqué, c'était quand il s'était interposé, quand il arrive au milieu, un petit peu, genre, on allait partir, et il est arrivé, quoi. Comme par hasard, à la fête. En tout cas, c'est un excellent jeu. Franchement, GG Square Enix. Vous avez écrasé Telltale Game. Heureusement que j'ai joué au The Walking Dead avant. Il me reste encore The Wolf Among Us. Je sais pas si j'y jouerai, parce qu'en vrai je connais l'ennemi. Enfin, je sais pas à quoi je jouerai après. Je pense que je proposerai peut-être un autre contenu. Faire autre chose. À partir des jeux auxquels j'ai joué. C'est un peu longué cette scène. Bon, après c'est normal. Scène d'intro. Ah,
Chloe? What? Where?
tu sais où tu es.
The dark room.
Ouais, tu sais.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me! Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Ok. On va essayer de détacher, mais je doute que...
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on... Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too. This is so bad. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ah, putain.
Oh, that's great.
Ok.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
En soi, il est pas si dangereux que ça, il fait juste des photos.
Don't move!
Ce serait bien que ce soit pas à l'insu de la plein gré de le gens, hein. Ce serait bien que ce soit pas qu'à se droguer, hein.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe A new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ça n'a pas vu l'effet escompté.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Faut se concentrer du coup sur la deuxième photo.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Oh.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Pardon, salaud. Et le repas.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape.
Bon, oublie
I
Victoria.
promise.
Genre,
Max, I believe you.
du coup, moi, ce que je propose... Le lycée est fini, là.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Why is it?
C'est pas très compliqué, finalement, pour l'histoire des photos, via la manette.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Oui, d'accord,
Yes.
mais tu...
You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Peut-être, mais en fait, c'est peut-être aussi... tu peux peut-être leur
Au
demander...
contraire,
genre,
Max.
Victoria, je pense qu'elle
I'm
aurait
so
dit oui.
sane that
quoi,
nobody
putain.
knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Les artistes ne tuent pas. Je crois qu'il y a quelques exemples quand même de mecs, d'artistes qui ont tué. Du coup, après, est-ce qu'on les a considérés comme artistes? Je sais pas. En vrai, je me connais pas assez en art pour pouvoir juger de ça. Je vais mettre plus par là, pardon, excusez-moi, parce que sinon on me voit pas bien, je suis pas bien avec ça.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
Bah, c'est
That's
marqué
why
sur
Nathan
les
never should have been
ordonnances.
at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Oui, mais c'est pas normal d'ailleurs de
It
faire
was
ça.
kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so Look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
I'll be there to share.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Easy to be alone with a dream, a silly old dream, a dream.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Merci. Merci. C'est tellement gentil. C'est tellement un cadeau. Bah oui.
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes...
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay, too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Quelque chose me dit que c'est pas totalement le cas.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Hmm.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before it goes on.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Your phone, sir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
J'avoue que là, on est au milieu.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
C'est même pas vrai.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Elle est sympa sa tenue.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Oui, c'est normal.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it.
Why, good morning.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There
Hello.
I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Elle est où, Maxine Alors, où est-ce qu'elle est Ah oui, Max Scofield en 5e position.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
His work is gonna be
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Oh, c'est
How do
trop
these
cool.
galleries afford to rent here?
Oh. C'est dire bien évidemment les médecins.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy the... Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
D'ailleurs, elle est où? Ah bah. Ah bah
That
tiens.
is different. Loving the retro vibe. Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Non mais en vrai elle est super cool cette photo. Franchement, moi je la trouvais trop géniale. J'étais trop déçu justement qu'elle l'ait déchirée au début. Ah merde. Ah oui. Je crois que j'aurais dû rester un peu plus longtemps. La manette vibre. Si vous entendez.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Non, ça c'est pas ta photo. Tu retournes voir ta photo. On est sur le... Ah mais putain, mais en fait... Oh, j'aurais dû tellement parler à des gens ici. Mr. Wells, je vous laisse.
I do not understand art.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Attendez, faut que je trouve le bon endroit, le bon angle. C'est la photo est floue au départ.
oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is...
Bah forcément, t'es en train de jouer avec plein de choses différentes.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Non. Bon, en même temps, c'est sa carrière et... C'est Victoria qui... Quoi? Non.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
J'hésite. Le choix est cornélien. Là, un petit crève enculé ou allez vous faire foutre?
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
Je savais.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Comment il va finir le scénar? Comment?
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Comme elle a fucked up. En fait. Putain. En vrai, là, j'ai raté plein de trucs du coup hein, sur la dans l'étiquette.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
On va se redonner un peu de temps.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Je sais pas si c'était la meilleure idée. D'éteindre la lumière, non, certainement pas. Photomontage.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
D'accord, on prévenir, avertir, c'est pas une bonne idée.
And I promise you.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Ah oui, mais du coup, il va peut-être pas entendre. Enfin, tu me diras s'il m'endorme pas.
Hold it!
What?
Ah, apparemment, c'était pas la solution. Alors, tu dis de quoi?
Non, monsieur.
Tu dis de quoi? Qu'est-ce que je pourrais... Un peu de musique. Non, dernière photo. Éteins la lumière. Éteindre la lumière, c'est ultra bizarre quand même.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Au moins, elle aura bu. Ah oui, mais du coup... Attends, du coup, ça va être quoi le bordel? Parce que genre, il va se prendre les pieds dans le truc et tout. Est-ce que... Non, ça m'a pas l'air de... C'est pas bon parce que j'ai la croix en haut.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
C'était pas la solution.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Non, c'était pas la solution.
It's over.
You are not going to stop.
Got it.
What the fuck?
It's over.
You are not
David,
going to
take
stop.
that table!
Yes, sir.
Non, c'est pas ça.
It's over.
Ah d'accord.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Putain, la photo de ouf, ouais.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Tu veux pas savoir.
David, Chloe is...
Mais bon, je vais te le dire quand même.
Dead.
Faudra que je fasse une pause. Ah non. Oh, ça va faire 1 heure de vidéo. Et en plus, j'ai perdu un petit peu d'image.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes,
Oui, tu restes
I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
C'est radical. C'est legit. On s'en fout, de toute façon, c'est une version de l'histoire que nous allons bien évidemment modifier dans le prochain épisode.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, c'est pas mal. Oh, ça fait une petite... Oh, c'est plutôt joli. Un niveau artistique, on est servi. Oh, oui.
All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Du coup, on fait une petite pause. Non, en vrai,
my family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Et puis de toute façon, je vais te sauver, je vais corriger ce qui s'est passé.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Mais fin pas tes jours, mais pas fin à tes jours.
David,
De mettre fin à ses jours. C'est
for
obligé.
saving me.
Obvious, il peut pas assumer. Ah, que ça fait du bien de boire. Non, prends pas la décision. Le problème c'est que tu vois, c'est ultra long, genre c'est ça. Heureusement que demain je travaille pas.
You killed my Chloe.
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb.
Ok, on va rejoindre Chloé. Maintenant, genre voilà. On se retrouve pour la suite des aventures de Maxine Caulfield. Donc c'était bien, hein, genre on a eu la première partie où genre, oh regardez on a trouvé la solution. Et puis voilà. Et puis en fait non.